All right, everybody, we're out here. It's the first significant find. I had some other finds of the year, but here it is, the first find of 2022. We're gonna have ourselves a Boy Scout neckerchief slide. It's my second one ever. The first one I found is really what hooked me into this hobby, so it's pretty funny to find one my first ton of the year. So, alrighty, stay tuned, folks. My first live dig. It's my first live dig ever. For those of you who know metal detecting, getting a high 80s to a 90, 4 inches deep. Sounds like a silver quarter. So, oh, that sounded like, oh, that's a rock. All right, here we go. I think it's not. Oh. It's not. See it? All right, guys, there it is. It's not. I think it's a modern quarter. Modern. All right, might as well continue along our journey. So here's a, see, we got a fork. It's got some fancy on it. It's a pretty nice little fork. Let's see if there's anything on it in the back. I'll clean up and you'll see the wrap up if there's anything, but you'll definitely see the front and the wrap up. So pretty nice find. All right, there it is. Neckerchief slide number 2. This is a different one. I think this is a Weebelo or a Boy Scout. Oh, it's missing the back. No, the back's there. All right, beautiful. Number 2. All right, guys, that's where I found the other neckerchief slide number 2. Came around this tree. Got myself number 3. This one looks like it has the fleur de lis, which is for the Boy Scouts. So we got 3 variations, which is pretty cool. Good start to the year. Got a deep signal down there. Looks like a spoon. Hopefully I didn't scratch it too badly. I scratched it. All right, guys, I got a Subway token. It's might be my first one of these. It's tiny. Oh, sorry. You can see it has the Y there. So, really nice old Subway token. All right, it's been a while. I think we have a buffalo nickel, but we'll try and clean up more. Yeah, it looks like the buffalo's right there. See the hump at the back right there. All right, guys, there's something else in the hole with the buffalo or with the something. Yeah. Is it just a... Is it a Washington? All right, we're gonna clean it up. We'll be back. All right, it wasn't a buffalo. It was a Jefferson nickel. It could be war nickel in the 40s. Probably not. But as you see here, 63 Washington. First silver. All right, I think we have another silver, guys. All right, we'll come. Oh, it's a Mercury. Hey, Lady Liberty, how you doing? Nice to see you. All right, I got myself a spoon. I think we found 3 or 4 spoons and 3 or 4 forks today, silvers. It's been a great first hunt of the year. Oh, I scratched it down there. All right, it's a first for me. Looks like we got a calculator watch. Do a quick pants rub. Alarm calculator. All right, everyone, welcome to 2022. Hope the start to your year and month is going well. If you're on the East Coast, it is cold here in New York City, so it's everybody out there, stay warm. And if you're not freezing your butt off, enjoy. It is single digits. We got the negatives this morning with the wind, so winter is upon us. The digging season might have come to an end, but I was happy to get out before it got real cold last week. Took a day off while it was still somewhat warm. Warm, I put in quotes. But yeah, anyways, here is the wrap up for the video today. As you saw, we were in the woods. It was kind of a Boy Scout camp, as you see by these. Yeah, first time doing a Boy Scout camp. Was pretty successful. Here are the good finds, and here's the clad. We'll start with the clad, and for my newer viewers, clad is just modern change. It's not silver, not old, nothing precious. This will just go to Coinstar or to a bank. And yeah, not much garbage or anything. It was what I realized is if you put the time in and you're in the right spot, you will find stuff. So we will start with 2 wheat cents down here. The ground was very, I don't know, mineralized or something was with the ground. I've never seen coins come out like this. Like look at the silver. Came out tarnished like that. But here are the wheat cents. They were minted from 1909 to 1958. So you can see they are just pitted and worn down. They're called the wheat cents because they have 2 stalks of wheat in the back, which you cannot see. But that helps age a place. Pretty cool. And moving up, we will get right here. It says good for 1 fare. And on this side, it says New York City Transit Authority. And this is a subway token from 1953 to 1970. And I believe they were like 15 or 20 cents at the time. Now they are $2.75 a ride, so that just gives you an idea. But I'm trying to collect all variations of the coin. I think I have 1 or 2 more left. When I complete that set, I will show you guys all those. But I didn't have this one, so this is a first and the oldest one. So pretty cool to add that. And then moving right along, we have a Mercury dime, 90% silver, 1940. They were minted from 1916 until 1945. They're called Mercury dimes because that looks like Mercury. It is actually Lady Liberty. Then moving on to the second silver of the day, second silver of the year, 1963 quarter. Also 90% silver. These were minted. The silver ones were minted from 1932 to 1964. We'll save the 3 Boy Scout neckerchief slides for the end. 2 bullet casings, shell casings. We got a 22 and a Remington, I think, from a shotgun. So that will just go to my collection of bullets and shell casings. Let's see, where do I want to go? We'll go right here. These, from what we believe, are 2 musket balls. So these would have been round lead projectiles. This one is smashed, so hit something. But yeah, that's a smashed lead musket ball. And then this one was carved to a fishing sinker. So yeah, hand-carved musket ball fishing sinker. So back in the day, you had to use what you had. You couldn't just go to Walmart and buy a 50-pack. So you took a bullet and you carved it down. First one of those, pretty cool. Moving to the left, we have a alarm calculator watch by Futura. I couldn't really find much info about the company online, and by much I mean I couldn't find anything really. Casio was coming up a lot, so I don't think Casio made this company, but I'm gonna guess 60s, 70s maybe, 80s. I don't know when these were popular, but pretty funny find. Makes sense being in a Boy Scout camp to find, you know, some everyday items as well from the time. So pretty cool. I seem to attract watch faces, so I'll add this to the collection. And this was the first good find of the day. As you can see, it is a beautiful, ornate piece of a 1700s colonial buckle. So very cool. You can see the detail and the time they put into it. It was basically found on the surface. The general area of where I found all the Boy Scout stuff, but the piece of the buckle and the 2 musket balls were all found in the same area. A little far, not too far from this, but same area, same woods, but different part of the woods found the 3 oldest things. So definitely gonna have to go back to that spot and see if we can find our first silver real, and other 1700s colonial stuff. But very beautiful buckle. I want to clean it up. I'm not sure how exactly yet, but yeah, I want to get that detail out. Very nice. And then the last grouping of finds, we have utensils. Makes sense if they were camping out there. Yeah, you have to eat. We found a ton of utensils that day. I think between the 3 of us, we might have found 10 different pieces. But yeah, they got nice, fancy, as we say. There's one over there, fork, one of the spoons. And the other spoon, the least fanciest. Excuse me. I don't think any of them were silver plate at the time. If anything, maybe this one, but with the blue, green is showing through, probably all copper. And then the three finds of the day are neckerchief slides for Boy Scouts. This is a Boy Scout one, and these two would be Cub Scouts. We'll start in general. Boy Scouts of America was founded in 1910 in Texas. Currently has around 1.2 million, or not currently, but has totally 1.2 million Scouts, and I was one of them back in 4th grade. Back in the day, yeah, I was part of it. The logo for the Boy Scouts is a fleur-de-lis with an eagle. So this would be Boy Scouts. And this will start. And then the Cub Scouts was from 5 to 10 years old. It went from lion to bobcat to tiger to wolf to bear to weeblo to arrow of light, were the different levels. So this would be the bear level, and then this would be the weeblo. And then the motto, or not the motto, but yeah, the motto and what the whole point of the Scouts was to ethical and moral choices by instilling values. That is, I took the choice words from their actual motto. You can go online and see it. But basically making the younger generation good, solid, moral adults for the future. So pretty cool stuff. I'm sure some of you out there are part of it. Some of you maybe even are Eagle Scouts. So shout out to you guys there. My dad was part of that. He has a letter from, I believe, Reagan maybe? One of the presidents sent him a letter. So pretty cool. Yeah, and that's it. As I always mentioned lately, I do have notes right here. Sorry, it's on just a recycled piece of paper. I always like to recycle. But yeah, I have notes. Just I want to give you guys some information, teach you guys, save some history is the whole point of the game. So anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. And as I've been saying lately, please pick up some trash when you're out there. Stay safe, stay healthy. Beep, beep.